Express entry is a point-based system in Canada immigration that based on 4 factors of age, education, work history, and your English knowledge, you can get points to be entered into the pool of the candidates. Express entry is divided into 4 different categories. That one of them is federal skilled worker for people who have work experience outside Canada. They have education, English language, and they can be entered to that pool in order to compete with other people in that pool to be selected and receive an invitation to apply for permanent residency of Canada. The second category is Canadian experience class, and this category is for people who are in Canada and they have work experience. So some of you who studied in Canada, you can get postgraduate work permit, and then after 1 year of full-time work experience, you can be entered into the pool of Canadian experience class to be selected, receive an invitation, and apply for the PR in Canada. The third category is PNP, which is provincial nominee programs. And of course, based on each province, this is different. So again, you can receive an invitation and apply for your permanent residency. And number 4 is federal skilled trade for people who are working in trades like welder, like plumber, like any kind of like people who are working in construction, for example. So that's like a list of documents that based on that you can be eligible to apply for permanent residency in Canada. Now, what you need to know is that if you want to apply for permanent residency in any kind of categories in express entry, you have to increase your points because this is a competition. So you can increase your points by increasing your English, and most important, like French. If you know French or you can learn French, you can get lots of points, and in that competition with other people, you can be a winner. For your education, if you have a chance to study in Canada, obviously it's good for you to study because you can increase your points. If you are working in Canada, the more you work, the more score you can get. And age, you cannot do anything about it, but the most important thing is to apply the sooner, because the sooner you apply, the more scores you get, because each year you're gonna lose 5 points through your express entry applications. If you have any question, or if you wanna make sure if you are eligible to apply for express entry, you can be in touch with us. We're gonna help you to calculate your points, and then we're gonna show you what the best way for your permanent residency in Canada is.